My parents are from Algeria. I'm from France, but I'm Muslim too, and we trust God a lot. When I first came to FGCU, I was so focused on how I need to look like for coach, and I just lost who I was, and I even stopped praying. I remember one day I sat down in my room and I started thinking like, okay, I'm gonna be here 2 years. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be myself, and I know what I can do, and make sacrifice and become someone that I want to be, and people be proud of me.
Inside of Ryan is a young man who is very hungry and he's very humble.
My religion is really about like peace and like, you know, think about what is good and what is wrong. So really make times to like take good decision, and that's why I pray 5 times a day. We have a lot of pressure, like in terms of school and like the expectation of the coaches. So it's like a psychologist, you know. You just talk about what you have in your heart. You're just telling everything, and then when you start praying, you're like, oh wow, I feel way better. I think it's really good to have this, you know, daily habits.
A person's discipline, whether it comes from faith or sport, really plays into their ability to be clear, to function at a high level, be efficient in what they're doing. I think Ryan has really embraced that side of his faith. You know, it's created sort of a process for him on how he goes about his life. You know, when he makes decisions, he thinks about what's the right thing to do here.
When you're in class or when you're playing soccer, you need to make decisions like really quick and often. So if you don't have like your mind free, you're not peace in your head, it's gonna be really hard to make the good decision for your future.
I think Ryan has really embraced the idea of, as he strengthens who he is and strengthens his resolve and what he believes, that has a pretty profound impact on the people around him. In this evolution, the Ryan Medilah evolution, you can see that he now considers his impact on others, whether it's the opponent, whether it's just on his teammates, whether it's on me, on the coaches.
You need to be so strong in like mentally to wake up every morning knowing that you need to get better, why you're here, your purpose to be like, why you're playing soccer. Basically, I want to work so much because I know where I can be, like where I can go. And so when I wake up every morning, I'm like, okay, today let's push like our limits every time. I mean, if you every day comes to practice with a mindset of like someone that want to change things, want to be better every day and just make things right, the result will be good. It's like school. If you study, you have good grades. If you work at practice, if you do the extra work, if you run more than another person, when games come, you will be the best on the field.
When he has that clarity and when he brings that energy, you know, it's not about the ups and the downs and whether I scored or I did this or I did that. It's what are we doing and how can I really dedicate my life experience to make a group of people better. And it goes to the depths of who he is and into his soul.
I pray before games every time to like just clear my heads up, and what is around me just disappear. It's just 22 guys playing against each other and just focusing on what is in front of you, like the ball. And that's gonna make you so much better, and you're gonna make so many good decisions, because as soon as your mind is clear, you can see everything. Like sometimes you're not even looking, but you know what is gonna happen because in your head is so clear. If you can have this peace in your head, it's like you're playing in your little garden behind your house. You have no pressure, nothing.